Blessings, but I think he could have went lower, y'all. I'm into the low as low can go, but we'll let it go. So I am rocking my girl Sheila's earrings. Yes, yes, the Unk and the Afro Glam. Yes, Afro Glam is where it's at. I'm like, did I leave my hat? I hope I left my hat in the house. Just hope I didn't leave my hat in the car. No, I'm pretty sure I left it in the house. Okay, because I have my little kente hat. I love it, and I know I can always get more, but I don't want to get more. I want the one I have. So how are you? Outfit today. Y'all seen this outfit already. This is the outfit that they counterfeited. They stole from me. Yes, the outfit. No, it's cute. I love this outfit. It's the knickers that I could have made, but the high waist, which I would have made with the sleeves that can go like this or this. Okay, anyway. Hey, you gotta get up dancing. Don't get up dancing. What is there? So you know what I was thinking about? We're gonna talk about this. Don't saying goodbye. You know what I was thinking about? Like you in the country and you on or like you live there. When you can get in the taxi and go to the barbershop and direct the person, and when you could from the barbershop go to the plant place, and you could do it without anybody helping you out because you know how much everything costs, you know the price of everything. There is something very cool about that, and that's when you know you have settled, you live in a place. But oftentimes, a lot of us, like most of the places where you're living now, you do those type of things. You live in these places, you do things with yourself, by yourself, for yourself, or even with others. But what about when you are, when something in your spirit is telling you the very thing that, as me, as a person living in a new country, feels so good about, like doing routine things, is the very thing that makes you want to leave where you are. Now, not me. I'm not leaving Ghana. I'm here to stay until whatever the universe says. Ghana is for me. Ghana is working for me. I love Ghana. But I am leaving an aspect of Lisa Marie Goodson. I am leaving an aspect of Blackberry Beauty. For those who don't know, I'm going to say with assurance that Blackberry Beauty has been into existence for since 2010. So as far as the business aspect of it, for 10 years, because it's 2020. So 10 years, and in those 10 years, 9 or 10 of them, I've been doing something called intensives, which are 21-day courses that help us explore everything from health, wellness, beauty, money, business, letting go, ancestors, prayer, meditation. Oh my God, when I think about the years that I've been doing those classes, those courses, it makes me feel really good, to be honest. It makes me feel really good. That's like all I could say. And so it went through different names. It was called Wild Women Who Run with the Womb. It was just, then we made it intensives. It was groups, and I use all those words interchangeably. But guess what? The last month is December, and the next intensive for December will be on sale, and it's called How to Say Goodbye. Like how to say goodbye to stuff that was good, stuff that you loved doing, stuff that was actually kind of doing you good, but something in you says it's over. It's almost like the bowing out gracefully. Something in it says it has already been replaced with something else. And that something else may not be totally realized, may not be totally perfected in your mind, but you could see that the tide is moving towards something else. And I know my folks in the world, but especially for us, those in the United States, you know what I'm saying. But the world, the tide is moving. It has moved. And if we don't catch up with it, we're going to be left behind. And I just think about how many of you are right now in your life, because of the COVID, because of the pandemic, because of the life changes, you have been moved. Either you was working at work or going out working outside your home now. You may be still having the same job but working from home. Maybe you want to start an online business but you really haven't. But you want to. Maybe there are things that are stopping you from moving on, but you want to. You want to move on. But you don't know how. Well, one thing you got to do is say goodbye. You got to say goodbye to things. You got to let things go before you can move on. And so I'm actually letting go of the 21-day intensives so that I can focus on a few things. First of all, the master classes. So you still will be able to take courses with me, but they will just be master classes. So those are those Sunday 2-hour courses. In some cases, when it's really going to be phenomenal, we'll have 2-day master classes where it's a Saturday and a Sunday, and that's for some of the bigger classes. But we're going into master classes. So they're going to usually a weekend class, or usually Sunday for 2 hours. But again, we're going to be doing some super master classes that's going to be 2 hours or 4 hours, but 2 days together. And some of the master classes will be taught by me. I would like to teach once a month, at least a 2-hour master class once a month. And then others will be taught by other, most likely Africans, Ghanaians, most probably specifically. And so I hope you can join me. But we are saying goodbye to an era. We're saying goodbye to, when I first started that was really like birthing a baby. And I'm kind of like, oh, it's emotional. It was a sister, y'all. I was on YouTube, and it was a sister, a phenomenal coach, who got in touch with me. And she said, hey, I've been watching you for a couple of weeks, and you are phenomenal, and you helping a lot of people. You ever think about doing online courses? But she called them membership courses, where people pay a certain amount, and they get to take your classes every month. And I said, oh, no, I never did. She said, I'm going to teach you, I'm going to show you how to set it up, how to do it, how to market it. And me and her worked together, and I can't say, I think it was 6 months straight, because she was having some womb issues. And she said to me, if you will coach me on my womb issues, I will coach you on the business aspect. And that's how, at that time, it was called Wild Women Who Roamed the Room, but it's the same 21-day intensives. That's how it started, y'all. That's how it started. And then it was LaShonda Henry that actually helped to set up the actual whole site of doing it. It was phenomenal. Like, that was so meant to be. And I know a lot of you came through my courses and through my school, and I want to thank you so much. Some of you have stayed. Some of you have come and gone, come and left and come back again. They say, Mikoaba, to go and to come. I'm going and coming back. Like, woo, y'all. So that is done. And so our last class, though, and I hope you all flood this last class, saying goodbye, is called Saying Goodbye, How to Do It. But it's going to apply to saying goodbye to relationships, saying goodbye to food, saying goodbye to people, saying goodbye to places, saying goodbye to thought processes. Somebody, I got my class, this class that we're teaching now, the whole individual class, the people are phenomenal. The sisters in that course are phenomenal. Y'all give me so many wonderful terms. And one sister said, I watch you and I take your courses because you are really helping me to identify and release Eurocentric ways of being. And sometimes the over-contemplation and not moving quickly, why we're holding on to certain things based on something that we were taught. Somebody else said, I watch you because you get it done. You ain't waiting for nobody. You ain't asking for nobody's opinion. You close the deal. Another sister in the same group said, I watch you because you will push back. You will never let nobody tell you how it should be, what it's going to look like, not your life. And she said, that's inspiring to watch somebody say no. And then she says, and then you turn it back on the person and say, what makes you think that? Why did you say that? What is that coming from? And all it is just being myself. But these are some of the qualities you're going to have to build and really build in order to, first of all, hold your vision. And in order for, first of all, to move forward in life. Because life is moving whether you are with it or not. So do you want to be with it or you want to go against it? Because go against it, ooh, that's like hard lessons. And most of us of age have been through all of those. Not only do lessons not have to be repeated, but there's things you don't even have to experience because now you got the eye, the third eye, the wisdom eye, the eye of wisdom. You can already see it before it started. Oh, I see that. Let me cross the street. Y'all, it's time for us to come up, to blow up, to do for ourselves, to make it happen. And a lot of us, the things that stop us from doing that is we can't say goodbye. We can't say goodbye to nothing. when I saw the difficulty, how people were very triggered with the idea of saying goodbye to somebody else's stove, I knew then the difficulty that we must have in our own lives to let things go. Because I'm telling you, what I loved about that stove played such an amazing role in so many lives that experienced me saying I was letting it go. Many of you felt like I was letting something inside of you go, or maybe something inside of you was going. But do you see the difficulty? You know, I always hear this thing, peaceful endings beget peaceful beginnings, right? Oh, beautiful, thank you. Peaceful endings beget peaceful beginnings. Peaceful endings begets peaceful beginnings. It does. But it's hard sometimes, isn't it? No, I'm not mad at you. Maybe, you know, a sister in the Holy Division group said to me, you know, you got to understand that you're doing something that most people don't do. The stove does represent something big. It represents the fact that it's unconventional. Who does that? You're pushing us, and sometimes faster and harder than we're ready to go. And she said, and you wasn't even trying. You was really talking about yourself, but you know, when we watch you, you are us and we are you, and I know that, and that is true. I know, I understand it better. That wasn't just the story, but you can't do that. But people don't do that. No, we don't leave because what if it ain't nice out there? What if we meet things we're not ready for? What if what we had that we don't even like, what if it's better than what's out there? What if it's better than nothing? First of all, there is never nothing. Nothing exists because nature abhors a vacuum. In other words, when something leaves a space, something else will fill it up. Even if it's energy, even if it's molecules, something goes into that space. So never go for the better than nothing. You seem like I'm fearless, I'm never scared. It's not that, it's that life is kicking, baby. Ain't nobody promised no more years. I'm trying to live this life and I'm squeezing everything out of it I can. Most of the time, I'm not even thinking. Most of the time, I'm not even thinking. I just do. I want this. I want to see that. I want it to look like that. I want to feel this vibration. So one other way to move on is don't think so fast. Matter of fact, no, don't move. No, actually think fast and do faster. Think fast and do faster. It's the over contemplation. I don't go, no, buy the ticket, go to the place, land there, hook it up, do. I want y'all, so if you know that this is you and you have a difficult time saying goodbye, you need to come into this class. You need to come into this class. It's our last class of the 21-day intensive. No more weeks of seeing me and doing this, but definitely master classes still exist. The other thing I want to do is focus on the boutique. I want to focus on the boutique. It's getting big. It's going to get bigger. I'm going to learn more. I'm going to have more stuff to give you. It's educational. I like history. I like spirit. I like spiritual things. And I like y'all. So I want to show you something that Kwame just brought to me, and they are Kwame, they're gorgeous. Look at these, y'all. I'm sorry, the lighting. Ooh. Do y'all see these cones? Oh my God, I'm sorry, this is like the stuff, and it has a string, so you could actually hang it on your wall, because that's what they are. They're decorations. You know where I would put this? Yo, seriously, I stick it in my, don't want to say something? I would stick this in my plant, in my dirt on the plant. How freaking, that's what I'm about to do with this. Got the brass, look how dope that is. Oh my God, her hair, what? Yes, Whitney, what? I would paint some too. Look he gave me quite a few. Let me see if they're any different. He just dropped these like, yo, I'm dropping these on you. What? I'm trying to see if they are, well, you know, it's funny I always say I'm trying to see if they're all the same, but you gotta think about it, that's impossible. And look at them, don't it look like me? Like, my God, like they looking like me. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I can see that the faces are all slightly different. I mean, kind of same, kind of not. You'll notice it's on sale. So hit me up. Email me at thethe blackberrybeauty@gmail.com. Ooh, look at that ebony one. Because the wood is all fluctuation. So I'm assuming that this is ebony wood, but I'm going to find out. And it all has the string on it, so you can hang it. I'm sticking mine I'm sticking mine in my plants, y'all. I want them all. They're all. Oh no! Wait, look, y'all seen it for the first time. Oh, is that what it's a profile? Ooh. So this is the other reason why I need to focus. Oops! Don't you play me. If you are interested in these pics, like I can't go with my hair, I ain't got no hair. Let us sister know. Oh my God, I am. I'm about to get some today. I'm putting them in my plants. You'll think I'm playing. Wouldn't that be cool? Stick that in your plant, hanging on the wall. Give many of them. My God, give it as gifts. That's a bad piece right there. So I hope that you are all able to join. So let me say good morning, Lakeisha. Good morning. Hey, Lakeisha. Cute. Love the colors. Thank you, Sister Nature. You're about to cause a lot of commotion moving those hips at the arches. I know, girl. It's already happening, right? Hey, Divine Body. Love it. Love the outfit. You look lovely. Thank you. Saying goodbye. Where are you going? True Seeker. So you got it. Your volume is low. Is it? Is it low? It was down. Thank you. Hey, New Philly girl. Yes, I'm there, says New Philly girl. That's right. Lewis says, Smith, hey, good morning, beautiful. Good morning to you. Virginia said, hey, girl. Hey, beautiful. Hey, sisters. Hey, you. Miss Blue Love, Grand Rising Queen Lisa, and everyone to you too. Poetic Beauty. Good morning, 7. Good morning, ladies, to you too. Sign up for the intensive saying goodbye to Blackberry Beauty Academy. Yes, it will. The link will be available tomorrow. And thank you, National Cover. It's the last one. Y'all come through. Lewis Smith, it's great to see our black sisters in business. That's right. God bless you. This is my first time. Oh, well, welcome, Aquab. I'm in Africa. I'm a sister from America, and but I'm an African, just like you. Oh, all right, Whitney Joy, that comb is neat, isn't it? Girl, I need that. I rock a silver gray. Oh, that would be so pretty because you can use it too, and that's the idea. And remember, the Akan would call it, the Ndinkwa would call it Ajufe, Juafe. Nice as Sister Nature, yeah. She's a sexy statue, says John Doe. Oh, isn't she? Yes. Natural Clever says, Kwame, is he really stepping into his crazy zone? Yes. Look at how you influence. Well, I'm not sure if this is him. I got to find out because I ain't talked to him. He just put him in my lap while I was sitting here. So we might be another vendor, and I'll find out. Natural Clever says, if you have seen anything on the channel you like, please contact. Thank you, Natural Clever, at theblackberrybeauty@gmail.com. Oh, yes, Lisa, put them in your plants. Yes. Good morning, Sonovia. Good morning. Y'all could do it too. Hey, Jackie C. Grand Rising. Y'all could do it too. That's a beautiful gift right there. Yes, welcome to the channel, Lewis Smith. Thank you, Naturally Clever. Yes, y'all, it is all good and popping. And please join the next intensive on last. If you never took one and you always wanted to take the 21-day intensive, you need to take it. It's the last one. It's the last one of 10 years, the last one of the decade of doing that. But again, master classes. We're going to have a master class with the herbalist. He's kind of like Americans would say a recluse, like a hermit. Like, this is an honor, y'all. Like, he's going to be really, we have to come to him and come right. So I'm going to have him say a date so we can do that. I got other people for y'all to meet, just some masterful, amazing master classes. But I still want to do my master classes. I got to teach y'all. And I got to teach. And you ask people, I know you'll get a lot from here, but wait till you come into these master classes. Another thing, I wanted to create a mastermind group. There's nothing with your expertise and shared goals, not having the same exact goals, but having goals, period. And I think that the ladies that's going to be for the mastermind group, they definitely are coming out of the intensive. So I offer the ladies that was on yesterday to be part of it, so they'll decide if they can, do that. And I'm coming to the intensive, so I'm choosing, and hopefully the universe is choosing the right ladies from the intensive, because that shows me how serious you are. And so the mastermind group that I want to have is a place where we as serious-minded sisters can collaborate and help to keep each other focused on our individual goals. It's a serious place, and it's going to be powerful. I learned after being in business for 25 years, and counting. I'm not going to never stop doing my business, some type of business, to my last breath, and then even in the ethers, I'm gonna still be working it out. Okay, closing them deals, and it's gonna be very powerful. So it's the last intensive. It's the last 90. You gotta keep it $97. That's what it's been for 10 years. I don't think I've made it lower. I made it higher for a second, and I went back. So anybody that could keep a business going on is $97 for 10 years. I gotta get some props for that. Got to. So think about it. Tell other people. It's her last one. I'll get some flyers out. If you're not on my mailing list, that'll be in the link in the description box. If you see anything you want, I'm gonna do a live stream today. I'm bringing back some of the purses. If anybody wants to order the sheets, email me. I'm ready to send them to you. If you want the sheets, you want to order the curtains, email me. Oh, you want to order my beautiful robes? We'll talk tonight. I'm going to do a video tonight when we get home. Email me. What I'll do is you give me your actual measurements and we'll make it to your specifications. And we're only going to be doing that until after the holidays. Other than that, we're going to be a small, medium, and large. But right now, if you want to get my design robes, my design aprons, we will make it to your measurements. They can't change it, and I'll give you the choices of the fabrics that we have available. The sheets, we're doing fulls and queens, and the curtains are standard, but let me go find out what standard is, and that's what we're doing on the curtains. But we might be able to do a little fluctuation on maybe 2 sizes in the standards. So this is ready. So go to Blackberry Beauty. And also, like I said, I can put those on. I've got them in my bag, actually, right now to have them weighed. So I think, honestly, I'll have it on the website in a day or so. But if you just want to email me now, just knowing how much it is, whatever. Thank you, Naturally Clever. Check out, and also Patreon, yes. Email me at theteblackbearbeauty@gmail.com. You said you want the curtains. You said you want the sheets. You said you want the robes. You said you want the aprons. I got it all. I got it all. So it's time. This is the holidays. And these combs, if you're interested in these combs, this is a great affordable gift I already could see. And I'm in love with them. So I think that's my sister. All right, ladies, I love you. So let me get the last comment. Yes, Grand Rising, Jackie C. Naturally, Africa Greetings Show. Hey, Queen. Yeah, we can't let you move away from teaching. That is a gift. Thank you. Yes, a place to be focused and feel supported. Yes, and Naturally Clever, you already know. You in. Nice says Happy Rising, Sister Lisa Marie. Yes. KT says beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? Also, check out the Patreon if you already haven't. And it's theblackbearbeauty@gmail.com. Thank you. Thank you for all you have given to us through YouTube. We love you. Oh, Midasi, y'all don't know how far that go for me to saying those things. When people email me or say it right here. Thank you so much. Like I mean, and thank you, y'all, for feeling something. For feeling my realness. And feeling my love, and feeling my relentlessness to help you to grow. Because I know sometimes it looks like I'm like being difficult or like I'm getting smart, but I'm not. When I come back and say something to you, that's my way. I can't help but teach. So I'm going to be like, but what's the problem with that? Think about that. Where can't you let go? Well, how are you holding on? And then yesterday go, but how you do this, how you do that? Because I care about me. And it took a long time. And when I was falling down, I put that on film too. When I was picking up whatever, I put that on film too. I never lied, I never hide from anything from y'all. I'm an open book. So to hear that makes me feel good because I care, and I've been consistent, and I'm still gonna be consistent. Saying goodbye to that, that's not easy. I've tried this before, but I never announced it like this because I know I have to. Because I know what's waiting and what's here is better than what was there. And I know that I'm ready for it. And because I'm saying goodbye to something that is the heart and soul of Blackberry Beauty Academy, I mean, that's what it's called, I'm telling you I know how to do it. You know what the ladies, so one of the sisters, most of the ladies said, the reason why I took the course, the 21-day course that's going on now, Holding the Vision, is because you're an expert at that. Can't nobody say you don't know, I don't play. No, that's not my vision. I say, don't act it. No, that's not my vision. That sounds nice, I ain't gonna do that. I want to show you how to do that, and I want to show you how to let go, and I want to do it for you. It's going to be good, y'all. So come through on that last one. It goes on sale tomorrow. So So yes, but thank you for saying that. It hit something, girl. It hit something, and I appreciate you. Nice. Hey, Natural Clever, thank you for the love. Greetings, it's Maria and everyone. The Combs are beautiful. We love you. Yes, I mean, Funke, aren't they gorgeous? You have saved many of us. Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, no. Where are you going? I'll go come back to it. Hold on one second, Jasmine C. Thank you for the love and teaching that you have given us. You are such a precious gift to us. Thank you for always keeping it real. Thank you, Midasi Pa. How could we not? I know you care. Like a parent for those you love, you correct and teach a better way. Yes, you do that. And those that feel your heart knows it comes from a place of love. Thank you. I feel that too, Naturally Clever. So Jasmine, just the 21-day intensive, the last one is December 1, which is coming, and it's going to be on sale tomorrow. And I'll be doing master classes, which is different than 21-day intensives. But that was how the Blackberry Beauty Academy started. It was actually the Blackberry Beauty, and that's when I sold beauty products. And then I think a year or so right after, it turned into Blackberry Beauty Academy, and it's been going for 10 years. But no, so and those are all 21-day intensives, and we're not doing those. This is the last one. But I'll be doing master classes once a month with my own self, and then hopefully a guest master class with a guest teacher. So starting 2021, so $97, 21 days. You know it's the last one. You know how much power, and it's the one. Goodbye is so great. It's so relevant because December is the end of the year, and we know what 2020 was looking like. We need to be a little more prepared. Don't you think like, oh, if I could have prepared myself for 2020, if I knew then what I know now, but you can't. You can know. You are from what is happening now, you know what's going to happen. And at least if you don't know, you know how to prepare for it. So that's what this last one is going to be, the blowout. We're going to give it all we got, and we're going to say goodbye. So we're just saying goodbye to that, darling. So yes, I hope that helped you, darling. Yes, Natural Cover on Twitter says, oh, I almost look up. Ooh, that is so true. Yes, we already know. I'm telling you, I know a lot of us thinking like, if we knew, we thought 2020, we was like perfect vision. Remember y'all, we was all ready for this and then it was like, oh, you mad? Oh, it's time to open up that third eye. Oh, it's time to open up the pituitary gland, the eyes in the back of our head. Because, oh my gosh, this is an awakening. It was like, wake up. You want to be in denial? You want to not see what it is? You want to act like you got a whole bunch of time? Huh. People dropping, losing loved ones, people dying, people, oh my God, this year. So let's end December so we can be ready for January and all the Januaries to come. Let's do it, ladies. Coming to the last intensive. It'll be on sale tomorrow. I'll leave the link. Love you. Jasmine said, I'm definitely signing up for that. Your perspective is much needed. That's right. I got something jewels from you. Thank you for being so transparent. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, y'all. And that's what I love, this love and this exchange. I love y'all. And we coming up together, okay? That's right. You won't regret it. Thank you, Naturally Clever. You got to. If you, all the ladies that have been watching me for years and saying you got so much out of it just from the YouTubes, come into the course. You're going to love it. They're going to be fun, and there's other sisters like you. We on Zoom. This is an energy that's going on. We got to end this. We ain't never want to see another 2020. It's got to be better, not just better. It's like the way the people voted, the two of the lesser evil. That's not even where we're going. We're going to the top, to the greatest life we ever could have. No more, I'll take this because it's just a little bit better than that. No, we saying goodbye to that. That's a way of thinking that black people don't even need anymore. And I understand, but sometimes, I wondered about that when it was intelligent so-called people saying, well, it's the lesser of two evils. But is that right? Is that an intelligent way to approach anything? It's like staying with an abuser saying, well, he was better than the last abuser. At least this one don't hit me. He just yell up in my face and embarrass me for everybody else. I mean, if you look about the lesser of two evils, it's not even pertaining to me to the elections. It's pertaining to, that's not how I want to live. I don't want to go, it's bad and it's bad, but that bad is a little better than this bad. What about, it's great and it's great? What's great do I want? And how can it be greater? I think that's still that slave mentality. That's still that, I can't have what I want, so I'll have what I got. We leaving that behind, y'all. So that's what it's about. Yes. That's what, hey, Goddess. Zoom makes the intensive extra special collecting level, doesn't it? It really does. Hope and Jezreel, love you. Just lurking. Oh, you can lurk all you want. Come through. Come through. Thank you, Darcy. Right, that insanity. It's so crazy. I'm just gonna. The lesser of the two evils. Wait, this is bad. This is what black people have been doing. It's like, and it keeps you never moving forward because you're not allowed to think big. You're not allowed to say, none of that shit working for me. This is what I want. We're going to have to do better, but we're going to do better in the spiritual world because that's where everything starts anyway. Love you, ladies. I'll have that link ready tomorrow. If you're about this comb life, let a sister know. Anything else that I mentioned, email me. And also the site, I'm telling you, it's easy now. I got this. I'll have the stuff on the site. You'll still probably, after purchasing the robe or the sheets, because you can do that on the site, that's going to be fine. Don't worry, I'll be ready Wednesday. Like, that's how easy this is now. But you still may have to call me because until the end of the year, I'm taking the robe with your measurements. So if you know your arm is here, your waist is here, I'm doing that. It's not small, medium, large, extra large. It's your measurements. And sheets, if you got a little something on the sheets, we'll see about that as well. But definitely the robes, the aprons, it's your measurements. So you get to have a little bit. You need some good. We're talking about the best. Let's take it there right now. Let's do that to the end of the year. So email me because you're emailing me, and I know that's a little bit of an inconvenience. I'm trying to give you something, okay, and a better price as well. I love you, ladies. I'll see you in the next video. Peace and much blessings.